Hello everyone, I am Lisbeth, and welcome back to episode 14 of the Spaced Out Official Release Let's Play. Hopefully someone's coming to mop this up. Nope, Stinky's cooking. That's fine. So, Harold's hungry. We have a tiny bit of food. And unfortunately, I can't tell anyone not to do this one specifically, because if I could, then I'd tell Stinky not to use this, so that Harold could cook here, and look, it's a whole thing. This will get mopped up eventually, right? It's been there for like 8 episodes now. But anyway, what are we doing today? Well, this little Slickster's out, which is bad. Get back in there, little guy. And I really need to lock the heat back in, but we're doing okay for now. What are we actually doing today? Sorry, I just got completely distracted. They're going to finish all this up and smush all the natural gas across. Let's do the interior of this rocket. Because now that I've got this researched... Oh, it needs plastic. The crux of that is, that's not happening. Not today, at least. We're going to put the skull scrubber over here because someone needs their skull scrubbed. Nisbet? Where are they? There. We need to scrub those skills. It's too hot up here as well, by the way. We definitely need to seal in this heat. Yeah, it's a little bit toasty. But that'll be okay. Let's also copy those settings. It's too hot up here also. Just by a little bit. That's because of the oil we've put through. Now, speaking of oil, let's actually do that. We started... Yes, coming up here. So we've got to be super careful with this. We're actually probably going to have to dig up and around. But we can manage that. As for here, I changed things up just a little bit. I've moved this over. So really all we need is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 packets. So 230 kilos. So 23 packets. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11. Plumbing. Let's speed this up so we can count. That's 11 to there, right? 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. We'll just go up to here. And let's go... One moment. Power. We'll stop this. And... we'll cut that there, I think. And we're going just to there, weren't we? Let's back that oil up, just to keep the heat out of it. And we can let this go now. Yeah, that's all good. Awesome. Alright. And then, well, this needs power at some point. So let's sort that out. Like so. Deconstruct them. What I might do... No, I can't do that, never mind. That's okay. This can stay as it is. Yeah, that'll be fine. Look, we have berry pie! Which is pretty dang great. We do have to do something about the carbon dioxide down here. Okay, I was sort of trying to put it off, but that is not happening. One moment. Drop that out of there. Okay, that's fine. Alright, CO2 time. Where do we do it? Down here on the left or here? Because that is getting worse. Yeah, we actually do need to do a loop here. So we can just jam a carbon skimmer and a water sieve in here. And some power. And let's just go straight for the... And that can sit on the same thing as the aqua tuner. Yep, that'll work. Back to all. And up until then, we'll just run it off this power loop here. Now this here needs to be at, what, negative 15, I think? No. Well, yeah, 15 will work. But, that being said, we're going to get the water in there, and then we're going to turn it off, because I don't want this running quite yet. I need more polluted water in there, believe it or not. So let's have a real quick squiz here. That's using more water than it's receiving, isn't it? Oh, no, we're receiving more water from here. Yep, and that's turned on for just a tiny little bit, and it's back off again. So this is the best way to heat things up, I've found. Please sweep that metal up. Okay, but for real, what are we doing today? The cooling for this. Let's arrange it. So, each one of these, same thing as the Thermo Aqua Tuner, cools it by 14 degrees, but uses way less power and produces way less heat, which is pretty neat, if you ask me. We still do have to contend with the fact that they overheat if we let them get too hot, but I think we'll be fine. We can put, what, 3 along here. And we won't do it exactly like that. Let's think about this a little bit more seriously. We're going to have 3 thermoregulators with a gap in between. And that's going to go in there, out, in, and out. Like so. And then we get to have thermosensors on each of these. Oh. I think this will work. You ready? That way it will skip straight out if it has enough heat. That can be deconstructed. So, let's dig this up. And put some ladders down into here. Cancel that one. And this can have a floor and a wall, and then we're going to fill this up with water. Not fill it, but we're going to put a layer of water on the ground. That means we're also going to need temp shift plates, like so. We're going to dig out the roof, and then we're going to fill it up with hydrogen. So, please sweep that up. And then we're going to have to start sending sleetweed over here. We have a bunch of clay, which is good. We are producing ceramic, so that should be enough to give it a lid. Yeah. Yeah, that's the stuff. Build. Thank you. I did not know that refined carbon counted, but that's whatever, I guess. And we're fine on that. I also need to fill this up with gas. We need to get Nisbet skill scrubbed. We're going to put that on a higher priority. We'll get that on a higher priority just so it's done. And then once all this is done, we'll get all this done at the same time. Sounds good. Construction, that's all on a 7. That's on a 7. and those ones. And then we'll get this CO2 pipe done later. And we want to get this all finished up. So, plumbing, that's good, that's full of water and circulating. Super duper. And we can deconstruct that. Now, that being said, let's come back here to Flippel. And that is full of water. So let's do something like that. Snip that one, and snip that one. Nice! That's good. That's good to see. Alright, we're done. We're done. And we're going to plumb these two pipes out. And whilst we're at it, deconstruct all of these. Because these guys do not have enough to do. But that one in the wall can stay. For now. As for this stuff... it'll be fine without automation, I think. But whilst we're down here, I can snip that one and just stop it from operating. Very good. Okay. Please sweep the egg. So pretty much all we're doing here is getting enough grubs in this little box here to be able to have a bunch of grubs in general. What I probably should do is deconstruct that, Harold. What's that being made out of? Sandstone? Let's make it out of granite. There. And these insulated tiles we're also going to make out of granite. Because this is all granite. But also please do this, Harold. Let's just go elsewhere. Yeah. Harold. Stop digging. Stop digging. I swear, Harold. Get out of there, you absolute moron. Man, alright. Let me fix this up real quick. Bridge, thermosensor, and automation wires. And then we're also actually going to need power in here, aren't we? Forgot about that. Let's run it up here and across. Like so. Perfect. That's the stuff. Okay, all of that can be a 7, and let's put this back down to 5. Alright, now that they're sorted, this is now a bigger room. Yes, so that's 219 tiles, so... Harold, go and eat! I need to sneeze. All good, got it out. And we can dig these up. Like so. That'll be good. I might even dig these ones up too. There we go. And these guys are just very silly. Okay. As far as getting things in here, we only have one balm lily seed. Okay, that's fine. Where are we gonna get the... just all this in here? Seems fine to me. let's snip that and that. So, let's really quick check out what gases are in here. There's a tiny bit of chlorine and carbon dioxide, and mostly this is all polluted oxygen. So, that is disconnected from power, which is good. We're gonna dig... well... across like that. Yes. And then we'll be able to put ladders in there. That will get all this gas out, and what we're going to do is filter out polluted oxygen, and there's barely any gas down here, so I can do it right here. Let's go for gas vent, element sensors, and something like this. And that will allow us to filter out... oh, there's also regular oxygen in there, isn't there? You betcha. Alright. That's fine. Something like that. That'll allow us to filter out the gas we don't want. Nice. We've done the ceramics. I can tick that off my list as well. Sulfur volcano prep. How are they doing on that over here? Idle. You telling me you guys have nothing to do? Don't you tell me that. I'll give you nothing to do. Okay. We're gonna go like this. Snip that. We're just hijacking this pipe for a second. This can all get demolished. We're going to need a bridge and go that way. And get that egg out of there. We are -1 grub grub. We have 2 grub grub wormlings. Okay, wrangle that one up, please. Okay, and whilst we're here, that's enough, thank you. We only did enough to get this started. Guess what, y'all? You can demolish it. Everything you just built, you can now destroy. Please come and destroy it. Also, we're gonna have to replace that with an insulated pipe. Yep. Like that. There we go. Alright, and now you can demolish all of this. Thank you, guys. Alright, that sorts out the CO2 down here, as much as I really didn't want to do that, because I'm lazy, mostly. And this is all getting up to temperature, which is good to see. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, this is all getting a bit warmer. Love to see it. Okay, how much metal do I have? That's the grill, right? Outhouse. Get rid of those. And this stuff's coming along just fine, so we're gonna go liquid... What do you mean there's nuclear waste? Excuse me? Where do I have... Someone tell me where I have nuclear waste. Also, why are you cramped? Where, okay, for real. Where is there nuclear waste? Am I missing something? Is this nuclear? No. Sorry, I'm stun-locked here. I want to know where this nuclear waste is coming from. Oh, and we really, really need to get another rocket over here, don't we? Let's sort that out whilst I'm thinking of it. Second rocket. They can't reach that. Let's squish it right up. Now I want to know. Alright, I am just very confused, I guess. And this is where we're missing a bed, so let's just plonk one right there, I guess. For Rowan. Although we probably would be better off sending Rowan to the other planet. Wouldn't we? Rowan is our extra. Age? 33 cycles. Yeah, let's send Rowan once he's woken up. We can also drop the pip off over here. Yes. Oh, and stone hatches as well. Alright, this is working now. Let's sweep all this stuff up whilst we're here. Sorry for that stun lock there. I got very distracted. Where is that nuclear waste? Oh my goodness. It's just doing my head in. Alright, but see, this is working out very well. Now, this will get not hot because there's nothing to conduct the heat. But we do have to be careful going ahead here. So we'll be able to build this up. Yeah. The big problem is that this is going to be a thing. Yeah. Oh no, that's even worse. Oh, and that's going to melt. Oh, how terrible. This is really bad, this asteroid. We might have to go from the top down. Which is unfortunate. Alright. One other thing we're going to have to do here is actually start cleaning up. Like, producing our own metal. We're going to enable this building. And we're going to send some more lead over, I guess. Which means... Ah, jeez. Alright. Let's not enable this. I've got to, like, actually finish something first. Let's get this done. Give these guys some proper food so that they're, you know, sorted out. We need to set up a proper kitchen. I might do that right here. So all they're going to need is one of these to produce food. So, you're out there, Nisbet. Let's make... Well, we're going to make it easier for oxygen to get down here too. Let's dig all that up. Let's replace all of that floor. Dig that up. Okay. What have we got? Pipsqueak? We'll take a pipsqueak. That's a pretty good duplicant. For this planet especially. Ooh, but no, I don't want a flatulent dupe. I just don't want to deal with it. Pip or Jean? I don't know. Do I have a coin? I brought one out to flip a coin a little while ago. I don't have a coin. We're going to take Jean here. And they can be our critter rancher, so I do not have to skill scrub Nisbet. But we do get to do that. And is that full of water? Yes, it is. Alright, so we really gotta get Jean leveled up, is what this comes down to. I also actually need to move this water across, but that's okay. This will help out a lot getting oxygen down here. And this can take regular water. Now that they have a lid on it. We're only going to give it probably one. Let's just keep an eye on. That can't reach the water anymore. That's probably part of the reason we're having trouble here. So we gotta get into... Uh-oh. Hang on, one moment. There is a cool steam vent here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, it's up here, of course. So we're gonna do something with this. Let's... Well, we can break in here. And maybe I'll just... I don't even know. That's not hot enough to scald them, which is good. Alright. We're going to need ladders down here, so what we're going to do is come in from the bottom. I'm going to seal this up with insulated tiles. So what we're going to do is go like this. Something like that. And then we can pump the water from the bottom down here. But we'll have to come back to that. We're gonna not do that quite yet. I'm just gonna move the pitcher pump down for now. That's probably actually a really bad spot to put it. Right there instead. And whilst we're here, we can even replace these with airflow tiles. That'll stop them dripping water in there. Alright, and now we can get water in here. So if this is above 0, we'll go -5 across those. Alright, and they can sweep all of that up. So now we've got to send them some sleet wheat so that they can start growing it. So let's arrange that. We no longer want this. We just want... It's not under seeds, it's under cooking ingredient. Which is confusing. I was talking to my cousin about it. And allow manual use? Yeah. So we can sweep up those there. In fact, we'll not use those ones. Yes, and they're sending some over. Alright, that'll get us good and going. So let's copy those settings, head over here, and paste them. These just want water, so that needs to be a higher priority. And then... those need to be the 9. Alright, we're good. What is missing? Resources. Farm tiles? Oh, these things, that's fine. Alright, and now we just need irrigation. And temperature, of course. But that's okay. Alright, very good. Who cannot eat? Uh-oh. That's okay. That's okay, we're doing good. Get this done, and then we'll be able to get them back on mealwood hopefully soonish. It's a little bit toasty up here. What's the best way to deal with that? We don't have access to any ice, so... who knows? I'm not 100% sure. And as long as this maintains a high density up here, we're okay. So that's good. Alright, I suppose I'll let them do a bit of building and come back? Yeah, alright, I'll be back in a bit. Uh-oh. These guys have run out of things to do again. So what can we have them do? Well... This is proving to be problematic, is the kindest way to put it. I can't just dump all this down here, which is unfortunate. We don't have enough space, and yeah, that's the whole thing. They're cramped. How many are in there? 8. Oh, but we've got to sweep the eggs out, that's fine. Are we sweeping the eggs out? Okay, we are, yes. Alright, what are we doing here? We need to finish the rewire. Yikes, this is actually a bit of a problem. Food cooling. Alright. Let's sweep all of the rotten stuff up, and then we're gonna see what we can do. We do have to actually... yeah, sort this out. But this is an okay circuit. I'm fine with this. So we're gonna do our best here. We have run out of lead. We've got to send more lead. What a problem. Fine metal, sweeper only, okay. And we're gonna enable this, because we actually really do need to send them more lead. Is there lead in there? Yes, there is. Sweep! And we're taking lead off this. Where is it? There. Alright, that'll get that going. And we can now dig all of this out. I'm fine with that now. So we're going to have our kitchen down here, and I'll be able to do food storage. Although I suppose it won't really matter at all, because... Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we don't have to worry about that whatsoever. We just get to make this a nice kind of room. We've got to figure out bedrooms here as well. There's a bit to do, but that's okay. They've got to get all of this dug up too. Actually, kind of importantly, because I really want to get these dreckos in and started. Because the sooner I've got suits, the better. And I really actually cannot... Yeah, I'll have to... That's a bit of a problem. Alright. We're gonna shuffle this wall over as far as I can. I suppose it'll just be to these 2 tiles here. But these will not over-pressurize, which is nice. You right there, Ren? Oh, you can't do anything? That's okay. Yeah, this is a problem. Alright, how are they doing, by the way? This is going good, so we get to... we need to get out of here. We get oxygen. Polluted oxygen. And in fact, in order to help that out, I'm going to dig up... another tile or so. Like that. That'll help out. Have they sent... Not yet. But there is lead ready to go. So from now on we can actually... How much has it got? A ton. Not enough. Yeah, that's a problem. But it'll be okay. Don't you guys worry. So we're actually going to need a second one of those. And we're going to need to... put in a couple more of these. So we're actually going to do something like that. And then what we're going to do is put these 2 on this bottom one and these 2 up on this top one. That'll work. Yes. Now, should... Well, we're not using this microbe musher anymore, actually. We can deconstruct that. I'm pleased to announce that is one more bit that can go. And that's reaching everything very good. But look, we have very high. And we can probably... Well, we've turned off sort of a few things. Gristleberry can stay, the grubfruit nuts can stay for now. And we've dealt with all of that CO2. But we are out of sulfur, so we actually... kinda... How many grub eggs do we have? 11 there. There's one there. Plus, what, one in here. Plus however many are up here. What might be a good idea now would be to release them back up into the wild. And that will allow them to propagate naturally, basically. We can deconstruct that one, and actually probably that one there. This is a problem. Yeah, this is a big problem. I'm just trying to think of how we can solve this. We've sort of really got to go around the top. So what we're gonna do, yeah, probably put these grubs back into the wild, kinda-ish. We can destroy everything in here, give them a nice big run down the bottom, and then we can just pick them up as we need, because now they're at the point where these ones ought to self-propagate, because they have enough food on their own. See, it says they're hungry, but they all should produce one egg before they die, right? So they get plus 11% per cycle. Yeah, they should get one egg at least before they die. Yikes, these guys have run out of stuff to do. Alright, let's see if we can sort out just a tiny bit more automation. And what might be... Well, this needs doing, obviously. Wait, did they get that metal yet? I always lose. There it is. Let's give them a little, plumbing... One of these. We're gonna dump the crude oil right here. In fact, we're gonna put that there. That'll get done. We're gonna clean up all this crude oil off the ground. And we've got heaps of extra eggs. Okay, yeah, I think that'll work out really well. So, we're gonna deconstruct all of these. We no longer need any of them. Shipping. That can all go. They need to be able to get down here, so then we can start putting in bedrooms. That sounds good to me. And what I also really want, actually, is a sweepy right here. And he's just going to come through and clean up all the pie. That they drop, you know, because duplicants are really good at dropping food. Shipping. That can go into there. And then we want to sort out... Yeah, okay. Mostly we just need more metal at this point. And then once we get the dreckos, we'll have spacesuits. Man. Alright, this is going. This one can have carbon dioxide, yes. And believe it or not, we actually need to dig up those two. And we can do those two as well. And that'll help out. That'll get all this gas out. And this can start going. Oh, of course, we disconnected it over here. There we go. Alright, so let's have a quick look. Slow this down just to make sure it works. So hydrogen will get through just fine. This stuff's going to get kicked out, isn't it? Oh, it'll go green here. Yep. That's a problem. That's a problem. Okay. I'm gonna have to use proper... Dang it. It's probably a bit of a problem because there's so many of them in a row. So let's go for buildings and automation. And then we'll just go for 2 gas pump, gas outlets. And then this is just going to outlet to there. That can go there. We're going to snip that. And then it's just going to need power. Yep, that'll work. So we're just going to kick out everything that is not... We can cancel that one's deconstruction. Alright, this will be fine. But we do need to get this done fairly quickly. He's stuck, but that's fixed. And once we've got gas in here, that'll help out heaps. And then all we need to do is get gas in here too. Now, I was researching. It's a gas. Uh-oh. That's a hydrogen generator. No, I just care about hydrogen. The gas. I'm trying to figure out what I can use aside from hydrogen, because it's kind of difficult to get a hold of right now. Methane counts as an organic according to the wiki. Alright, here we go. Gases. We've got oxygen, carbon dioxide, chlorine. We've got hydrogen, of course, but, like, that's a bit of a pain. Hydrogen, we're on that page, so I can't open it. Duh. And polluted oxygen, I guess, is the only other one. 1010. That's only slightly worse. CO2 is even worse. Chlorine, even worse. Natural gas. Alright, natural gas it is. I'm just trying to figure out what to put in this cooling loop here, because I do have access to hydrogen, but not an awful lot. But natural gas it's gonna be, basically. Construction, I want these, please. Alright, that's gonna... Yeah, that's it. Alright, now, has Jean gone ahead and... Nearly. Nearly is the answer. I've got to get this really cooled down before it's worth growing the bristle blossoms too, so... You know how it is. And now that that's all dug up, could we perhaps... What are they? Oh, I see. This can all be a 7, to be honest. Because I desperately... Oh no, what a nightmare. Let's do something like that. And we can sweep all of this up. Okay, very good. So that's all up and running. I can deconstruct these. I can deconstruct these and this. So that's on the power layer, which will give me a heap more power. stuff for, you know, heat more metal for making power stuff. Alright, and then I can deconstruct these. And that'll give us... Yep. That'll give them a nice big room, because it will include... Let's just deconstruct that so I can see how big it'll be. 116 plus 219, yeah, it's going to be 300 and something tiles. So that'll keep them happier. Because now they won't be so cramped. Well, they're glum because they're no longer being farmed. That's pretty much it. I will leave the ground flat like that though, because that'll help out. And those can go, as can that one. And these guys are just going to be, I suppose, let's leave it at 20. And now we have more metal, that's just what we wanted to see. Alright, up. Sorry, a Steam notification just popped up and I cannot select my little disconnect utilities. Snippy snip. That one there. And we will have to upgrade this as well. And we have loads of lead. I love to see it. That is not connected, which we will fix. Alright, they're going to get all that done. Let's make sure that they're not sending too much metal over. This can stop now. I'm happy with it. And are they not doing this? Oh, sorting this out. Please do this. It's urgent. I probably should do something like this as well. That'll help move the gas faster. But please, I really, really need this to be filled up. Oh, that'd be a really good mod actually, if you could scroll over a gas pipe and it would tell you how many segments are connected. Alright. One day we'll get there. We'll get flattened halfway. Oh. Alright, they're doing really well in this, by the way. That to there. Now, this here... Do they need to pitcher pump water anymore? Probably. But we can actually move it down here. It doesn't matter if it's in the water. Let's deconstruct this one, and then we're gonna move this over. Oh. We're gonna move this... I just don't like having two bridges right next to each other. Oh, I know what to do about it. Cancel that one. Cancel that. Cancel that. Cancel that. We're gonna swap these two around. So that's gonna connect onto... That's gonna go there, that's gonna go there. And then we separate them like that. Yep, that works. That goes to there. This needs to be on a power circuit, so we can go like that. Like so. And that's all that set. And then all of this can go on that circuit there. Alright, nice. That's all sorted. That's the rewire done. Nice. Super good job. All I need last is one conductive wire bridge, which goes over the top of there. But I can't because that needs deconstructing, and that one can go as well. Now that also means that we can start running this, and this is going to run a little bit. And we need to, therefore, high priority, please can we build this tile? Oh, wait, before we do that. Stop. Temp shift plate. Will that work? Actually, no, I probably really don't want that there. Okay, just build that as soon as possible. And you can keep going. Oh! What are the odds? What have we got? More oxalite? Yeah, let's take that. That'll be fine. Alright, very good. Is someone coming to do this? Yes, right away. Good to see. And this can be disabled. Right, and that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Now, have they... Yes. Ventilation. And that's only if it's, yeah, above negative 2.5. Let's just make sure this all fills up properly. And we can just stop it right there, actually. Someone come and do this right now. The other thing we also want to do is actually probably deconstruct that gas bridge. Let's leave it there. And what we're actually going to do is slip that one there. There we go. Alright, now this is all cooling down, hopefully. It'll cool down from the bottom first. Yeah, look at this. And that's going to get the sleep leak growing, so I'm very pleased with that. We just have to be careful that we don't freeze the water. Oh my god. My friend, you need to stop jumping around between different games. First cookie clicker, now this. Oh, and that's all just about done. Here we go. So we're gonna sort these for chlorine and hydrogen. And now this can go. That's better. Excuse me? Oh, I see. Yeah, no, I see what I did wrong. We'll get there, we'll get there. There we go. Excuse me. Got it. Got there in the end. Got there in the end. I'm not so much of an idiot. There we go. Now we're getting the dreckos done as well. And people are idle. Alright, y'all. Sweep everything up, please. Sweep maybe not all of that stuff. But you can definitely sweep that stuff up. And all of this stuff, and all of this stuff. And power. Are you not connected to anything? Oh no, you're not either. That'll get all that done. This is now running, which you love to see. That can get swept up. All of this. And we are operating. Alright, the last thing we actually are going to need to do is Because these are going to need phosphorite up here. We can at the very least prepare. It'll have to be off-center. Is that made out of lead? Iron. That's fine. But I do need to power that. Up. Okay. And that's about it. Oh, and this needs to have dirt coming in. How are we going to do that? So, basically what I need to do is have a better, more consolidated item pit. Maybe I can put it right here. Underwater. How do I get the water in? Didn't think about that one. But that'll do. And then all I can have is one of these here for duplicants. And then an auto sweeper, it'll have to go there, and a conveyor loader. Because I kind of want to, you know, automatically. That means we're going to need several conveyor loaders. That'll be sorted. Because we've got dirt. I'm going to have to write a list of what we actually need. Yikes. That's an ugly room. We'll figure it out in a sec. Don't you worry. We're going to get them all to sweep it up. Oh, we need to do the shipping in here as well. But we have grubs in all of this. And all we need now is sulfur. Really. So how are we going to get that? They can get up there. Like that. That'll give them a bit more sulfur. This is water. We've got to sort that out too. There's extra sulfur up here, although those sweetles will eat it. Which is a problem. But that's a bit up there too. Alright, that'll get them sorted for now, at the very least. And we have food coming in. Now. That's a problem. What's in there already? Carbon dioxide, that means that won't let off gas. This is much colder than I thought it would be down here. Is that because of these pipes? Why is it so cold? Alright, that aside, can they grab this? No one can grab it. Okay, so how does that work? Actually, let's cancel those two, just see what they can... I want to see if we can force them to grab stuff here. But we have food. We don't want to soak any of this stuff. That stops there. I changed my mind about this, by the way. We're not doing it. And we do not need that. So this is going to take none of this. We want it to be sleet wheat only. Nice. And then all we need now is the dirt in. And we don't have metal for the... Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. I'll accept that. We're not going to take eggs, by the way. We can just leave these guys to be, well, upset because they're tame and they don't have a purpose in life. But aside from that, we're all good. I will deconstruct all of those as well, and then we can put ladders across, I guess. Can they now reach this? No. Ah. It seems like it has been fixed. What a shame. Alright. Well, we'll have to arrange something a little bit different. We can't put it there because that's, you know, in the road. Let's deconstruct that for now. Where are we going to put food storage then? We could put a little pit here, I think. Although that would, like, there's just cold. Over here could work. What about in here? That would work, wouldn't it? But then they have to go and get it, don't they? In here? That could work. Alright. Changing things up. That can go there. We're gonna have this one. Conveyor rail. Took me a second there, but I got it. Like so, we can put... Actually, we can sweep all that up. We don't have yet water going through there. Then we can seal this up, and then we need to reroute this. Ooh, this is going to be a little bit more difficult, but we can manage. Like this. Yeah, that'll work. So that's going to get split, and then this will come out, and it's actually going to go up one. Yeah, okay. Okay. We're going to need an extra pipe there, and then we're just going to need a radiant liquid pipe right there. That'll help with the water, with the food, and then all we're going to do is have bridges. So this is in, out, in, out. Okay. Let's snip that for now and get them working, and then we'll get it all sorted, and that'll have to do it for today. But that will be the food cooling, and they should be able to reach through the liquid without, you know, and that'll allow us to, yeah, this will work really well. Alright, shipping, which means I can get rid of all of this. This. That's really good. All of that's done, so now I can put that there. Yes. Oh, wait. Before I do that, I need a bridge. Over that way. That'll work. Nice. And these can go. So how we're gonna do that liquid bridge is gonna have to go. That one can go. We'll be able to put that up there. This can all go. We can have some stuff here. Short on bristleberries, are we? It's okay for now, I think. Can they not reach some of these? No, they can reach more. These ones up here, they can't though. And now we can seal this up. So we can put one there and that one there. Alright, very good. Alright, now, the liquid pipe. Here's how we're going to do it. Let's snip that. We're going to go in. If it skips past, it can go straight out. Like so. If it's good, it's going to go up and across and out that way. Wait. Yeah, that'll have to do. Which means I can deconstruct all of those. We won't need much more crude oil than that in there, I suspect. But that'll get it all good. And then... will I need a temp shift plate? What happens if I do that? Let's quickly have a look at what happens. Because I don't want to accidentally freeze that liquid lock, although it may not matter. But that's gonna have to be it once I've done this. But that'll be food sorted for good on this planet, and then we can start really focusing on some other things. Like a hatch farm. Okay. Sandbox on. We've got tiles. Wait. Destroy those two. And then we want mesh tiles. We're going to need an extra tile there. And there. And like that. And then we need plumbing. Wait, no we're not. Don't even need that. We can just brush. Let's go crude oil. Like that. Let it slush. And then we can brush... it's polluted water, isn't it? Give that a second. Very good. Destroy these. Put a wall. And then we're gonna... brush vacuum. There and there. Very good. Alright. Now we get a temp shift plate, and it's gonna be sand cement. Brick? Excuse me? Carbon fiber? Look at all these cool additional... Alright, no. Focus. We want granite. There. And... radiant liquid pipe. And then insulated... and then we get to brush more crude oil in here with a thermo aqua tuner, a liquid pump, that'll do, like so, and power, and power. That's disconnected. That'll be enough. Oh, let's snip that as well. Does this not produce enough power? Probably not. Oh, and of course ventilation. Input. Output. Cold damage. What's got cold damage? Oh, the pipe? Yeah, that's fine. Let's just get rid of the... Oh, it's the crude oil? Wait, really? Yeah, that's fair enough. Alright. Let's just sort all that out. Alright. Take 2. I'll actually do it properly this time. There we go. Oh, and of course, brush. That full of crude oil. And let's just spawn food, I guess. Oh. Let's... do something like that. And what, that doesn't have power? Oh, it's... yeah, blocked up. Alright. So my question is, why is that getting hotter? The oxygen's pretty hot? Why is the oxygen pretty hot? Oh, because of course there's all this. Alright. One moment. Whoops. Come on. There we go. Alright, that's all nice and cold now. I'm just gonna have to wait. Alright, so my question now is... what? We'll have to pause this for a second because, wait, I can spawn a duplicant. Right there. please deconstruct that, Lindsay. I need to see if this will transfer heat. You're cold, aren't you? Close your eyes. Will this continue to get colder? Yes. Okay, so we do not need the... Alright, that's good news. The other thing I could do is make this... a metal tile. Right there. And I think that would help. But without cooling the liquid down. It is still cooling the liquid down, though. Which is a wee bit of a problem. Alright, so then I guess the only other option here would be to do something like that, and that would stop that from getting so cold. That works out. Alright, that's what we're gonna have to do. Oh. Okay, we're not gonna have the... That's fair enough. We're not gonna have the... metal tile here, because there's already water in there. Oh... No, we could actually. All we're gonna need to do is something like that. Yes, that'll work out perfectly fine. Alright, so... Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get all this sorted, but I've definitely run out of time for today, so we're going to leave it there. We'll have, that'll be all the food bits done, and then all we're really looking at now, well, for this planet, I don't know, it's a mystery. Oh, I love these guys, they're just so cute. We will have to wrangle this guy up, though. So that then we can have these. We're also going to need to sweep up a bunch of stuff here, but I'm getting distracted, so I've got to get going. Yeah, and that's it for today, so thank you everyone for being here. I hope you've enjoyed, had a good time. But yeah, that's it. I'll catch you all later. Take care everyone. Bye.